Hey guys, this is Malinki. Welcome back to my channel, Voice of Malinki. Today we will talk about nature of enzyme action. And if you are new in my channel, please subscribe my channel. And if you like my video, please do like, comment and share my video. So the chemical which is converted into a product is called a substrate. Enzymes convert a substrate into a product. Each enzyme contains an active site where substrate molecule binds and undergoes a chemical reaction to form a product. Now the conversion of substrate into a product includes following steps. First, the substrate binds to the active site of enzyme. In this state, we can call it as E+S state. This one. The binding of the substrate induces the enzyme to alter its shape and it fits more tightly around the substrate. In this state, we can call it as ES. The active site of the enzyme breaks chemical bonds of the substrate and makes new bonds to form enzyme product complex. In this state, we can call it as EP state. And then the enzyme releases the product. That means E plus P. So enzyme and product both are released from each other. Now, during the state where substrate is bound to the enzyme active site, a new structure of the substrate called transition state structure is formed. So transition state is a much higher energy state. So actually, when substrate binds the enzyme, it achieves a new form which is called the transition state. This state of substrate has a much higher energy level. The difference in energy content of substrate from the transition state is called activation energy. So we will see this picture. In this picture, this x-axis represents the progress of reaction and the y-axis represents the energy. So here is our substrate S and here is our transition state of substrate, which has obviously higher energy compared to substrate. And this energy difference is called activation energy. Energy difference between the transition state of substrate and the ground state of substrate. This is called the activation energy. So this activation energy is actually required to start a chemical reaction, since a reaction cannot proceed without energy. Okay, and enzymes bring down the activation energy to make the transition of substrate to product more easy. So you can see in this picture, when enzyme is added, it brings down the activation energy. If activation energy is less, it takes less time to produce a product. So this is the beauty of an enzyme. An enzyme actually cannot initiate a reaction. Rather, it accelerates the rate of an reaction. Why? Since an enzyme reduces the activation energy. So this is all about today's lecture. I hope you liked the lecture. Thank you for watching my video.